Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually here to share with you guys my journey of using the Create Your Own Candles kit that I actually picked up from, I think it was Target not too very long ago. And there's also a deluxe version of this particular kit that comes with some fragrance oils as well. But I just picked up the generic or the regular, the cheaper version of the box. And I actually bought 2 jars that I wanted to put my candles into rather than using the little molds that came with the kit. And this is actually because my plan is to give one of these candles or even both of these candles out as Christmas gifts this year. Now, one of the things that it does actually say in the instruction booklet for this kit is that you kind of need like a heat source and a temperature checker. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of those things and I wasn't about to go out and purchase any of those things just for the purpose of one video or for the purpose of rather one craft kit. So instead, I actually read a little bit further and it does say that you can just pop it in the microwave. So that is how I melted down my wax. And the amount of wax that came with this kit was indeed not quite enough for 2 entire candles for the candle size that I actually got. For the jar size that I got. So I would have liked a little bit more wax, but I mean, it is what it is. This is my first time ever making candles, so I wasn't actually certain of which size jar I should get. I just picked up the smallest ones off the shelf, and they cost $2 each from the reject shop. Now, the first thing that I did was I tried to sit the wicks into the jars, but they weren't really staying put, and I was kind of a little bit stressed about it because I didn't want them kind of rising up when I put the wax in. So what I did was I actually grabbed some craft glue and actually stuck them right into the center of the jars. I was hoping that that would stay. I actually think that I put the wax in a little bit too soon, to be completely honest with you, because I don't think that the glue had completely dried just yet, but they did stay anyways, so we're all good in the hood. So after melting the wax in the microwave in this Pyrex jug, or measuring cup, measuring jug, however you want to call it, I didn't actually realize that you were supposed to let the wax kind of cool down a little bit, but again, I didn't even have a temperature thermometer gauge thingamabobber, so what I did was I just started pouring the wax into the jar straight away sort of thing. And at first I did actually try to use pegs to keep the wicks in place, but after a while the peg was actually kind of moving about and just really kind of being annoying. So I ended up just grabbing a skewer and breaking it in half, and then I kind of bent the wicks over the skewer so that they would actually stay in place. And I think that pretty much did the job. Then also I filled up one jar completely, and then for the next candle there wasn't quite enough wax, as I was kind of mentioning before. So I did actually end up tipping a little bit from one jar into the other, which I do not recommend. Not a good idea. Super dangerous. And then basically what I did was I just kind of let them sit there for, I think, over 24 hours, just so that they were like completely hardened before I even touched them again. And there is a little bit of cleanup that I have to do around the edges of the inside of the jar where the wax had obviously touched and then hardened. But overall, I actually had so much fun with this little project. I actually highly recommend going out and grabbing this candle kit. It's really easy to follow. It's super simple. The only thing is you do need some extra equipment if you're wanting to make like some fancy candles or anything like that. But for what comes in the kit, I think it's good value for money. I do believe that I paid either $10 or $12 for this particular kit. However, you can see it on the market from anywhere between $15 to $25, depending on where you actually get the kit from. I will link a couple of places down below where you can actually go ahead and buy this kit from, whether you're in Australia or elsewhere in the world. And anyway, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed my little video today. I hope that this video actually helps with any last minute gift ideas, whether you want to make the candles yourself or just buy this kit for somebody that you love. Either way, you're gonna love it, your family's gonna love it, and I cannot rave about this product enough. I honestly give it like an 8 out of 10. But anyway, you guys, if you're enjoying my content, I hope that you will consider subscribing if you haven't already, as well as clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I upload a brand new video. And you guys, if you enjoyed today's video in particular, I do encourage you to go ahead and click the like button because that really does help me and my channel out. And let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!